Do you like adjectives? Big Bad Toy Store has twice as many adjectives as some other leading toy stores. Click the link in the description below and never buy from stores with minimally modified names again. Now watch my video. Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Polynian Clover. So yes, here we are wrapping up our week of sexy robots with the updated version of Clover. This is the most recent release of this figure and is presumably, therefore, the best one. But I don't know for sure because this is the only normal version of Clover that I have. And as usual, if you are fond of sexy robots, I think she is certainly something worth looking into. Starting off with a quick size comparison, of course here we have Clover. Here is our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Polynians are closer to your standard Japanese 1/12 scale, which means they are noticeably shorter than your standard 6-inch American figures, but still bigger than the 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Clover. Moving on to our 360 spin, as you can see, the majority of Clover's body is white and her joints are dark gray. As is usual with the nude Polynians, there's a little bit of panel line sculpting, but everything else is pretty much smooth. And in terms of paint, apart from a little bit of panel lining on the hips, shoulders, and a little dot on the chest, you don't really get anything, but she looks the way she's meant to, so I have no real complaints there. Head sculpt-wise, you get your geometric pointy purple hair, and it's got a little bit of a white headband and that little metallic green thing that's on the heads of a lot of the Polynians I've seen. And then you get 3 face sculpts. You have your standard kind of smiling expression, your angry open mouth expression, and your happy closed eyes open mouth expression. The eyes are a cool shade of greenish blue, and all the details are applied nicely on all of the faces. Articulation-wise, you get your standard array of Polynian joints. They're all ball hinges, so they rotate and hinge on both sides, and you've probably already seen where they all are, but I'll go over them anyway. Head goes forward and back, side to side. Shoulders go up and down, forward and back. Bicep cut. Elbows hinge and rotate. Wrists hinge and rotate. Chest goes forward and back, rotates. Hips go in and out, forward and back, rotate. Knees go in and out, rotate, and ankles go in and out, rotate, and pivot. So you should be able to get them into plenty of nice poses. Accessories-wise, Clover comes with a reasonable amount of stuff. You get 6 pairs of hands. You get 2 fist hands with the thumb on the outside, 2 open palm hands with the finger spread, 2 open palm hands without the finger spread, 2 holding hands with the solid wrist pegs, so you lose articulation for those. Still don't know why that's a thing. 2 pointing hands, and 2 peace sign hands. And then Clover comes with 2 pelvises. You get the old style pelvis, which separates at the middle, and the newer one that is all one piece. Unless you're doing some part swapping, I can't think of any reason to use the old one, but you do have the option there. And lastly, you do get your standard Polynian foot peg base, which she can stand on, but it is not required for her to stand up. Packaging-wise, you get your standard Polynian packaging. Robot Neoanthropinae Polynian, FG10. Pictures of the figure on the front. Polynian FMM Clover Ver.Update. Die Buddy Productions. And if you open up the door, you get a bunch of stuff I can't read. Pictures of the figures and the pelvis joints and stuff, and a window to display the figure. On the back, you get some poses for the figure, some stuff that I can't read, and some screenshots from the visual novel. So if you prop the window open, these are good for in or out of package display. And that about wraps it up for Clover. So until next time, goodbye!